I'm Mitch, president of Dale Carnegie, Northern New Jersey. Hi, welcome to More Mitch. Got a question from one of the members of the Association of Talent Development in New Jersey. The question is about communication. For me, communication techniques for making effective prospecting calls are a big need. I don't do much cold calling, but even with warm calls, there's always a certain barrier to breaking through the prospect's defenses to get them to open up about real needs you could help them with. Thanks, that's a great question. You know why? Because millions of people ask the same question all the time. Cold calls, warm calls, it's a challenge. The rule of thumb in communication with prospects is keep it simple. Here are two simple questions to start the conversation. Number one, is it a good time to talk? Number two, are you in a good place to talk about your needs right now? If you get an answer of no to either one of those questions, the call's over before it even started. You know, it's so easy to say no now. If it's so easy to tell you no, then your proposition has to be so powerful that it overcomes that. But for any calls, to maximize them, what you need to do is you need to use technology. It's so much more important to be able to make that human connection. And how we're making that human connection today is we're starting it out through technology, through vehicles like LinkedIn. Use that information at your fingertips so that you better understand your prospect, so that when you do talk to them, you can really make a stronger connection. Let's go to my profile. There I am. You get a picture of the person and a quick snapshot of their title and where they work. If you scroll down on the right, you see similar contacts you might further investigate for other opportunities. Okay, back to me. My recent activity, which shows you what I'm sharing so you can get in step with what I'm interested in. For example, here's a great presentation tip. Talk in terms of your listener's interest. Now you know I find that valuable, and you can then form questions to ask me, which will only add to your credibility. Let's go to education. Where I went, what my major was. Maybe you went there or know someone who wants to go there. Let's go to endorsements. Look at the people who've endorsed me. What I do well. Again, more information to use in forming your questions. That's a quick tour. There are other websites, Manta, Glassdoor, or basic Google searches to get more information about their companies and how they are in the news. The goal is to use technology to break down barriers so you can build the human connection. Hope those two communication tips help. Keep the questions coming. I'll see you next time.